Thanks for tuning in to the KRVN Sports Podcast page, your home for all of the local broadcasts produced by KRVN Sports. This page and the playback is brought to you by Hoegemeyer Hybrids, raising the bar on yield performance. For KRVN Sports, I'm Jayson Jorgensen. Cozad track and field star Boston Irish recently signed his letter of intent to compete next year for UNK. I asked him about that decision and why he chose to be a loper.
Very excited. Really liked going on the visit there. I really liked it. I really liked the people. I have friends that are vaulting there right now, so it kind of made it a little bit easier on this season also.
Also, Kearney is close, and Kearney has a really good program. I'm sure those are two things that worked into the decision.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely not being too far away from home, but not kind of being right in the middle of Nebraska. I can go home on a weekend. I can go visit friends up in Lincoln, and the pole vault program and just the track program in general is very good, very solid. I say one of the best D2 programs there are, and I really wanted to be a part of that.
When you were starting to have success in high school, was there a level that you wanted to compete at the collegiate level? Did that matter to you in your thinking?
To be honest, obviously everybody wants to go D1. Everybody wants to go to the big show, but I felt that D2 gives me more of an opportunity to do the best that I can do and all of that. So yeah, I felt really good about that.
You got to be excited and ready for the weather to warm up, and you can get out there and do your thing.
Oh yeah, I'm very ready. We've been practicing indoors in Gothenburg with the Gothenburg coach, so I do that about 2-3 times a week, and that's been really fun. But we can't do full vaults. But this Sunday I go to Concordia to a meet, so kind of unleash the beast a little bit there, see how it goes.
You had a good senior year. I'm sure you'd like to cap it off in a good way.
Oh yeah, with making playoffs from my first time in high school, we made playoffs. That was really fun. Great group of boys. I love these boys, so it was really good. Now just trying to get that repeat is probably going to be the toughest thing, but I'm so determined for it.
When did you fall in love with pole vaulting?
To be honest, my dad did it in high school, and I was going to do it in middle school, but I don't know, I just never did. And then freshman year, I was like, you know what, this looks fun, so I'm going to try it. And it just clicked. Like, something was about it. I was, within the first, week, I was already vaulting, 10 foot, so I was like, oh, God, I'm actually kind of okay at this. And then when I hit 13.3 my freshman year, it would put me at, number 2 freshman in the nation. So I was kind of, when I hit that, I was like, you know, I could have a career in this. And ever since then, it's just like that fix you get when you go hunting or hanging out with your friends. You just can't get enough of it.
There's some things you've tried to fine-tune going into your senior season?
Oh, yeah. We've been working on my plant. That's the biggest thing we've been working on. I had a terrible plant sophomore, junior year and everything. It was not pretty, but we got it pretty dialed. And I'm really excited for this Sunday to see what happens and how it crosses over to an actual vault.
Any goals for this spring? Is there a height you're aiming for? Or you just take it meet by meet?
Oh, yeah. This is a good one. So also, one of my coaches is Tyce Ruza, so he has the state meet record and the state record altogether. So the goal is, people may say it's crazy, but I want the state record. I want the 16.7 1/4, 16.7 1/2. That's the big goal, to get that. And also, I want the state meet record, which is 16.2 and some odd change. So yeah, that's the big goals. Is I want that 16. Well, first I want the school record, which is 15.1, which I didn't get at state, so I want that. But then we're going straight to the 16. I want the big bars.
Well, that sounds great. It's going to be fun to watch you this spring. Thanks for the time and congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And that was Cozad senior Boston Irish, as he recently signed his letter of intent to compete next year for the Lopers. Certainly one of the stars in the area to keep an eye on this spring. For KRVN Sports, I'm Jayson Jorgensen.